Share your knowledge. It is a way to achieve immortality. We can live without religion and meditation, but we cannot survive without human affection. When we feel love and kindness towards others, it not only makes others feel loved and cared for, but it also helps us to develop inner happiness and peace. Although you may not always be able to avoid difficult situations, you can modify the extent to which you can suffer by how you choose to respond to the situation. As you breathe in, cherish yourself. As you breathe out, cherish all beings. Judge your success by what you had to give up in order to get it. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Give the ones you love wings to fly, roots to come back, and reasons to stay. The topic of compassion is not at all religious business. It is important to know it is human business. It is a question of human survival. Let us try to recognize the precious nature of each day. The goal is not to be better than the other man, but your previous self. Our prime purpose in this life is to help others. And if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. People take different roads, seeking fulfillment and happiness. Just because they're not on your road doesn't mean they've gotten lost. What surprises me most is man, because he sacrifices his health in order to make money. Then he sacrifices money to recuperate his health. And then he is so anxious about the future that he doesn't enjoy the present. The result being, he doesn't live in the present or the future. He lives as if he's never going to die, and then he dies, having never really lived. Someone else's action should not determine your response. I find hope in the darkest days and focus on the brightest. Remember that sometimes not getting what you want is a wonderful stroke of luck. Through violence, you may solve one problem, but you sow the seeds for another. It is under the greatest adversity that there exists the greatest potential for doing good, both for oneself and others. When you practice gratitude, there is a sense of respect towards others. Choose to be optimistic. It feels better. Our ancient experience confirms at every point that everything is linked together. Everything is inseparable. There is only one important point you must keep in your mind, and let it be your guide. No matter what people call you, you are just who you are. Keep to this truth. An open heart is an open mind. Time passes unhindered. When we make mistakes, we cannot turn the clock back and try again. All we can do is use the present well. In order to carry out a positive action, we must develop a positive vision. Most people prefer a smile to a frown. It's human nature. Even dogs respond with wagging tails to a smile and other shows of affection. Without inner peace, no matter how comfortable your life is materially, you may still be worried, disturbed, or unhappy because of circumstances. We all have the power of thought. So what are you lacking? If you have willpower, then you can change anything. You must not hate those who do wrong or harmful things, but with compassion, you must do what you can to stop them, for they are harming themselves as well as those who suffer from their actions. Optimism doesn't mean that you are blind to the reality of the situation. It means that you remain motivated to seek a solution to whatever problems arise. Happiness doesn't always come from a pursuit. Sometimes it comes when we least expect it. Just one small, positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. Where ignorance is our master, there is no possibility of real peace. Most of our problems stem from attitudes like putting ourselves first at all the costs. Don't ever mistake my silence for ignorance, my calmness for acceptance, or my kindness for weakness. Compassion and tolerance are not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. Optimism leads to success. Pessimism leads to defeat. To be a true hero, you must conquer your own anger and hatred. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. If you have fear of some pain or suffering, you should examine whether there is anything you can do about it. If you can, there is no need to worry about it. If you cannot do anything, then there is also no need to worry. Open your arms to change, but don't let go of your values. Never give up. No matter what is going on, never give up. Which quote inspired you the most? Do let us know in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more wise content.